to all of you here today, here, not only, like I say, to have a good day, but to create a good day for yourself and for everybody. I'm Suchitra. They call me the Laughing Doctor because I've done my research in humor and laughter yoga and the tools of pure laughter. Would you like to know more about that? Situations and struggles which are part of us. You know, we can't escape them wherever we are, in whatever field, at whatever age. You know, we even have the young children. We don't know how stressed they are, and they're nodding their heads. People go on holidays, come back with holiday stress because of all the sightseeing and everything. So, before that, I want to ask you a question, which I think is going to get very different answers since we have a very varied age group here. But I want to know, in your opinion, at an average, how many times do you think you smile during a day? A ballpark figure. 30, 50, 20, okay. More than that? Anybody more than that?
Personally?
Yes, it's all personal, yes. Yeah, more than that, okay. Yeah, yes, easily, yes. Well, it's research says that as we grow towards adulthood, a good adult would be smiling at least maybe 50 times in a day. But as children, we smiled 500 times. At an average, we did that. And somewhere along the journey of growing up, we forgot about it. And you would be surprised that now that we have 3D, 4D, and they can actually do the scans of the babies growing in the womb, and you'll be surprised to see that there are pictures of babies smiling in the womb, in the mother's womb as they're growing, and they're seeing the correlation, they're studying of their growth to the periods of their smiles. So smiling is evolutionary, and it's also evolutionarily contagious, which means that when somebody smiles, we have a subconscious desire to smile, whether or not we do so. And in the 19th century, there was a big debate about it between the naturalists and the anthropologists, because they felt that the baring of teeth that we do when we smile could be to instill fear in the animals, because we were living in the jungles. And then the researchers went into remote areas, into tribes which had no access to language as we know it, and then saw that it was pretty much the same. The reasons for smiling and laughing would be joy and pleasure, and then it was agreed, and that was Margaret Mead who got it scientifically accepted, that it was evolutionarily contagious. And that's why when we see children, we automatically smile too, and they smile for no reason, and it's not that they have to be tickled, but you see babies are always smiling, even in their sleep, and I think it's given us so much pleasure, all of us, to see them doing that. And I also want to tell you the good side, that fantastic research was done on the brain reward system from the smile, and it was discovered that the theta waves in the brain that are generated are to the theta waves that are generated when we eat chocolate. But this is calorie free. So that's an advantage. And I also want to tell you about another study which was done at the Wayne State University on 240 basketball players. They were in their prime at the age 22, 24, and they were studied on the intensity of their smile, meaning not how much they smiled, but how large their smile was. Okay? And they were absolutely fit and all equally athletic. They were studied for over 50 to 60 years, and it was found that those who had a wider grin, a larger smile, lived for almost 7 years more. And the most interesting thing was that even those who had a partial larger smile, partially, also lived longer. So, we do have longevity written all over our face. And as the smile moves, what is the next stage?
Laughter.
The next stage is laughter. Yeah. I'm going to do away with this mic because I think you all can hear me. Yes, perfectly? Okay. So, now laughter was very much there as part of yoga since our ancient times. And it was called Hasya Yoga. Yes, you've heard of Hasya Yoga? That was, again, pure laughter. Because you are tapping a fountain which is there deep inside you. And it's bubbling to come out. Would you like to tap? Yes? Okay. So, we are going to do, initiate it with a little exercise. So people who are sitting, I would request them to put their chairs behind. And yes, we could all, we just put it a little behind. Yeah. Okay, right. That's great. That's great. Okay. So now, I'm going to give you a rhythm, and you're going to follow that. But before that, I want to tell you, just as well, I want to tell you to clap for all of you. Now, when we clap, we feel good. And the reason is because we have acupressure points all over our hands. We have acupressure points. And when we clap, these get activated. But in laughter yoga, in Hasya yoga, we don't clap like this. We clap like this. Also, because the maximum points are at the tips of our fingers. Okay? So we are activating those. Now, I'm going to give the rhythm, which is simply when I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When I do this, we're going to do very good, yay. Next time we do that. Okay. After this rhythm, I'm going to put a chant. And when we say 1, 2, we're going to do ho, ho. And when we say 1, 2, 3, right? Ready? Okay. So, ho, ho, ho. Gently on your heart, and then just do that, and then gently laughter gurgles. It's fine. So you're going to do it. it's the month of May, the first day of May. Let's just imagine it's December, and we have that fat jolly guy in red. Okay, you know him. Yeah. And when he comes down, what does he say? Oh. And what does he have here? A big, nice, lovely stomach, right? Happy stomach. So let's put our hands here. Yeah. And we're going to do the same way. Breathing out. Okay? That's the yoga part. Is you're actually exhaling all the carbon dioxide. But we're just going to go. They're just too happy. What's happening? All the torture, all the heat, all the problem, all this, the conditions around are not affecting them that much. They're still okay. And they said, oh, she must be the Indian babu. She adjusts to everything. She just, in the beginning, will adjust to everything. Okay, so we're going to be in one place only. So we're going to do this, and I want you to, the way you, as little girls, as you would do this, so you're going to, do this, and you're going to do this, and you do. Okay? So let's do it. So take a breath in, and then breathe out. Yes, we won't go to the vineyard, we'll go to an orchard. And let's pluck some berries, some strawberries will be down, but let's pluck some fruit. Okay? So now, just imagine you have a basket and the fruit is hanging from there. And you're going to pluck the fruit, put it in your basket. Pluck the fruit, put it in your basket. Okay? Move around as you do that. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, 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 ha, ha. Very good. and then we do ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, Chalo. You're going to drink it. It goes like this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's drink it. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Teachers know that very well. Students, with everybody. We have little arguments, right? And when we have argument, what happens? You're right, they're wrong. That's the way it is. It's always like that, right? We're right, they're wrong. Right? Okay. Yeah. So now, how, in the Hasya way, are you going to convey this to the other person? So, figure out. And we go, look in the eyes and do to each other. And for us grown-ups, we want to like strengthen our abdomen a bit, So, how are we going to laugh? And we're not going to make a sound. But the laughter as good as within. Alright? You can do it. Okay? And it goes like excellent, and it has all the pure products, but it just costs something. Sometimes you want to have a secret fluid. So what are we going to do? Today we're going to pack a cream, and we're going to put it in our pockets, right? This is the cream. Put it in your pocket. And when you feel you need it, you can just take it out. Okay? Take it out. Open the lid. Put it in. It's the laughter cream. Put it. carry on. But our distinguished lady here has a plenary, and I promised her that we'll wind up a minute or two earlier than 10. So now I want to do the last one with you, which is when you're going to go back and probably tell people that I laughed a lot today. And you don't know this, but you've had a cardio workout. You know, the amount of oxygen that you've inhaled, maybe it's been much more than in pranayama, because just to give you a sample, I mean, you would breathe in and then you would breathe out. It's about exhalation, because that's how much you exhale is what is going to fill up. And when you exhale, you do it that much, maximum 3 or 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. But with laughter, you can do and the gush of oxygen that you get, it's good for your brain, you know. You feel alert, your memory, everything. Because when you laugh, 2 things happen. Your brain gets a message. I am happy. One is that. And the second is that a loop forms wherein you will start secreting endorphins and the levels of dopamine, serotonin, all this. Biochemistry, it's a feature of human biochemistry. You can't help it. You know, like I said, it's evolutionary. It's going to start doing good to you. And removing all the stress, tension, or whatever is there in your body, it's just going to release. It's going to happen so naturally you will not be aware of it. Just like today, you're probably going to sleep like a log, and you're going to have those little fits all along. So I'm going to tell you that when you go back, and people are going to say, okay, so you laugh, fine, and what are you laughing at? This is the laughter that you're going to do. All red cheeked and so let's do now we go out. You want to take? Yeah. Okay. What do I do? Sit here. Everybody's coming? Okay. Okay, so let's go. Thank you. We'll have a nice group shot outside. Oh, how many?